Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Matt.
And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 11.
Yes.
We're on Episode 2. Last time was Charlie McDennis 2.
Yes.
Electric Boogaloo. Very good. I really enjoyed it. The flag raising ceremony.
Yeah.
Still in my mind fresh. So good. So good. You laughing away there?
Yeah, I am. So, since we last recorded It's Always Sunny, I have actually watched The Haunted Mansion. The new film that has Danny DeVito in.
Yeah.
And the amount of times I just cracked up.
Well, just because you saw Frank.
And I think it's because I saw Frank.
I mean,
there's even a part of it where he's just in a restaurant in a see-through raincoat and rain hat, sat in a restaurant, and I'm like,
does he have anything on under the raincoat?
yeah, he
Oh,
does.
because I was imagining he didn't.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Okay.
And then, the guy's making food and just throwing it in his mouth, and I'm just like, this just reminds me of Frank.
There you go.
Maybe Frank is not a character.
It's just Danny DeVito.
And it is just Danny DeVito is just playing himself and doing everything that he...
Well, the problem is you're going to see it because we're 11 seasons down, so...
Yeah, I know. It's just...
There you go.
And I think there was so many... Every time he was on the screen, I just swear he did something. And it was just me sat there with other people laughing, but they weren't laughing.
They're like, what?
Yeah, and I think it's just because I just...
You're a weirdo.
I must see him in a different light
anyway.
now from watching this.
You little weirdo. Will we get some weird Frank moments? Who knows? This is Season 11, Episode 2. This aired on the 13th of January 2016. Directed again by Heath Cullens and written by David Hornsby. So Heath Cullens has been only a recent director like last season. I think the last episode... Well, last 3 episodes now.
Oh.
So David Hornsby, cricket. What has he got in store for us today? Like I said before, I find that David Hornsby writes silly jokes sometimes.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. I really like them, so we'll get more of that.
Also, a bit of revenge, I feel like, is always in his...
Well, we might not even get cricket.
No, but, he's writing revenge for his character.
Oh, I see.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
On the characters.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, let's see.
don't want
Let's get straight into it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Come in already?
Well, that depends, Frank. Are you done farting?
No.
Well, then you're going to keep hanging your ass out the window till you're done. Come on, put slices of rum ham on a grilled Charlie. That's a stomach bomb. It's too much for your
It looks
system.
so sad.
If I'm gonna stick my ass out the window, I'm gonna eat.
You
I don't
can't
blame
just
him.
eat Charlie.
That was a powerful fart.
It's quite a fall, yeah.
Are you okay?
It's a cat.
It's a kitty cat. There's another cat. Of course, there's cats in the alley. What is he doing? I feel like we've seen that.
Yeah,
What more can he fall out again?
maybe.
I love the cats in the alley because they always talk about cats in their
Yeah.
alley. So Frank's got the farts. Where's he going?
He's running from something.
Yeah. Wow.
He just really wanted that rum ham.
Chickens to contaminate the steaks. I was the first one to say that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Dennis, Deandra!
Yeah.
What?
No,
I feel like
He
I
hit
came
his
up
head.
with it.
It's me!
Middle of something very important.
He hit his head hard.
Your mother's
I
dead.
was the one that took. Yeah, we know she's dead. I think I was the one that told you to make that call.
I dropped that bomb to soften the blow.
Wait a second.
We're getting divorced.
What's happening? Are you doing a bit?
We've already seen this.
Yes, we have already.
Are you okay? And who might you be?
Uh-oh. He's finally lost it. Toss him in a home.
Yeah. The car.
That's their first jump.
You must have hit your head real hard.
You seem like a really nice kid. But my head is fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, Frank. What day is it?
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Is it?
Actually, no. It's Wednesday. Yeah, he's right.
Did I lose a day?
Well then.
Okay, you know what? I got one. What is the capital of Pennsylvania?
Philadelphia.
Yes. No.
I don't think that's right.
I don't know.
At one point, it was Philly. I'm pretty sure.
They got asked questions they know the answers to.
Who's the president?
George Bush. Nah, the real president of the United States is Dick Cheney.
Frank, what year do you think it is?
2006.
Well,
Oh, man.
10
Okay,
years?
Something clearly happened to Frank when he fell out of that window.
The window seemed to be some sort of portal
Dimensional
to the
portal.
year 2006. It's a concussion. It's not 2006.
It's crazy, but stranger things have happened.
Guys, you remember 10 years ago when Frank first came back? And he wanted to, like, give all his money away to charity?
Right, then he started hanging out with Mac and Charlie, decided he'd rather live in squalor.
Have an opportunity to change history.
Are you talking about taking all his money and kicking him out?
Of course that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, they're awful.
Sounds really mean.
Yeah.
Can't repeat the same mistakes of the past. Keep Charlie away from Frank. I mean, he's drawn to him for some inexplicable reason. Dee, here's what we'll do. You and I
Seems
will
nice,
actually
like a
reconnect
nice fella.
this time.
We could do like a Wyclef Jean thing and create a charity for Haiti and then allegedly keep all the money for ourselves. By the time he figures out what the hell's going on, we'll be gone to November, we'll be gone to November.
Tell my baby I'll be gone to November.
July, August, September.
You don't know the song.
All right, well, either way, let's do that.
What is happening?
We'll be gone to November. Hey, Gugino.
Cucino, fresh fish daily. I'm not playing that game. Banging your sister is preferred.
He's getting flashbacks.
How's life?
Still working towards becoming a veterinarian?
Still working towards my dreams of becoming a Broadway star. Getting close, but just...
Right.
That's okay.
His face.
You what, 25, 26?
Yeah.
Give it a few more years. Doesn't work out, you move on. I mean, you don't want to be almost 40 working in a bar.
Wow, that's a bit awkward.
I've been a lousy dad. There's only one person to blame for that, your whore mother. I'm giving it all away.
is a great idea. We work very closely with a charity that offers relief for the Haiti disaster.
There was a disaster in Haiti?
Had that had not... Yeah,
Did it not happen?
up on my phone if...
Dad, what's that? What is that?
My phone?
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
And that's because I invented it.
You invented that?
Yep.
That is
I don't think
genius.
this is going to go very well.
Dennis, I always thought you'd be the one to move out in front.
I'd already invented this.
You invented that?
Yeah, I invented this first, and then she copied
I was worried that you were going to spend the rest of your lives in a crap bar.
No, we're killing.
That laugh.
Future.
You bitch.
That was a bit of a transition from an butt to a...
First time we came here with Frank, we brought home 2 strippers.
Yeah, but he banged both of them.
Yeah.
This time, you and I are going to be the ones that bang the stripper.
Well, why do you want to bang him? Oh, because it's 2006 and you're still into women.
Huh?
You haven't become...
Just drop it, just drop it.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's so good.
What are you doing here?
Yeah,
Absolutely
Papa
not.
School.
Oh my God, you poor baby.
It's the same thing.
Just a little scratch.
No, it looks infected.
It does?
Maybe give you a lap dance.
Just repeating.
Whoa, it's so spacious.
It's one goddamn room.
You have a steak knife in your bed.
That is my toe knife.
Is your what?
Digging the scum out of my toes and cutting my
disgusting.
nails.
Yeah.
You cut your toenail?
It's
Gross.
a cleaner cut, really.
The face.
Scum out of my toenail.
Frank, that is disgusting.
I love the clips. They're so good.
Maybe I ought to try that.
Can I talk to you outside for a second? Just 1 second. Thank you.
Do you think their plan's
I have
working?
to stop what's going on here.
I don't
Why? We're
know.
about to bang a couple strippers. You see, we're making the same mistakes. He is on a bang path straight to the waitress.
Oh, shit. Definitely want to avoid that. All right, let's...
God damn it.
He did? Yes.
So it is 2006.
I love how Charlie's not getting it.
No, he's not.
It's
at
so
all.
good. Did he hit his head?
Tell my girl I'll be gone till November. He may have stolen money from his own people, but that man can write a goddamn song.
And that is an excellent. We have a real second chance.
I know.
And I want to get very real with you right now.
Yeah, go
Can I do
ahead.
that? Because I feel like I'm always coddling you.
Interesting.
But that's not there. I just want to get real with you. So the acting thing. It's done. You're too old in 2006. You're way too old now, and you're bad at it.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, is it?
That must have been hard for you
It was.
to say. The veterinarian thing. I feel like the only
didn't
reason
even
you
know
wanted
that
to
was a
be a
thing.
vet was to keep the skins. You want to keep the skins, don't you?
There's no denying that the skins are fascinating. It's the most fascinating part of the animal. The skin of any animal is the most fascinating part, but that's not why I wanted to become...
Also, you're going bald.
I'm going bald? What are you talking about? Where in the hell am I possibly going bald?
In the back of your head.
There's no evidence of that.
There's
No,
quite a bit. Get two mirrors. I'll show it to you.
Don't get mirrors because you're not going to find anything.
I see fat spilling over the back of your pants.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just trying to let you know.
And by the way, there's no reason why a bald man who enjoys skins, who has a little bit of extra something around his belly, can't be a goddamn film
Okay, you know what? I can act.
You are a wrinkled
I'm
bitch.
gonna tell you something. My character.
Stop.
I
I don't want to do this with you.
We just jumped right back in. We just leapt right back in.
There's no way of escaping it.
I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just focus here.
Dennis seemed to instantly snap, though.
I'm gonna polish off this wine and let's talk about our real future.
To new beginnings.
June, July, August, and September.
Dennis,
It definitely is 2006.
up.
What happened?
look what we did.
It's one of my favourite moments when they went on the old tropes.
No. This happened again.
2006.
Yeah, time portal.
We slipped up. Pull ourselves together and
They look awful.
we'll get back on track. I mean, on track.
Back on crack.
You have more crack.
No, Dennis, I don't have more crack. No one in the history of crack has ever woken up in the morning with more crack.
Okay, but if I'm being honest,
That's a great
I'm being very, very real. I need to be high on crack cocaine right now.
Once we get Frank's money, put ourselves in rehab, because we're not going to stop smoking crack. Figure out another way to get some money.
I have an idea.
That is the same extra and lady.
Yeah.
Covered crackhead. And this is my donkey brain sister that I take care of.
The brains of a donkey.
We thought that you might be a little bit skeptical, so we brought proof. D.
Just out Frank's name.
You clearly replaced the name Frank with the name D. Nevertheless, I do not know what the hell this document is. None of this matters to me. If you want welfare, you'll just have to fill out a bunch of this paperwork, because I'm done with this bullshit.
Nice. Do not blame her.
This is good news.
You don't have to prove anything, you know what I
Let's
mean?
get the money now.
Obama just gives you the money. It's great. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, times have
Could
changed.
you write faster? I need some more crack. I'm starting to come down
Okay,
pretty
listen.
hard.
D, arrange as fast as they can.
They're sticking out their chins.
I just don't get why we're coming here to find a roommate. Wait. Cindy? Hey.
Yeah, did you get Frank to write the check?
But in the meantime, we came here because we need some money to buy crack.
You guys are smoking crack again?
It's not a big deal, because as soon as we get zip right off to a rehab program.
Yeah, we'll get in rehab.
You guys are back on crack. Frank brought strippers back to my place. We're
It's
all bumping into each
2016
other at
again.
a welfare store.
No, it's
Yeah, I know,
2006.
This is 2006.
Oh, did I say 2016? I was thinking
It's him!
2000.
It's him, everyone shut up!
Shut up! Old song. Oh my lord.
Frank, Daddy?
Daddy!
Yeah, hi. No shit. Great news. No problem with the check. We just got to meet with his money man, and he's just going to write it to us.
All right, let's go get some crack.
Yeah.
I mean, the check. We'll get the check.
Yeah.
Get crack in the meantime.
Still need a roommate, right?
Yeah, what about this guy?
Oh, come on, man. Don't just do that, you know? I knew you were going to do that.
That is literally the same extra as before.
Yeah.
Hello, Toots. So where's your bear?
He passed away.
Jerry, come on in here. Make your secretary pull that bit.
I'm not his secretary, and he's been dead for years.
Well, anyway.
Their faces
My
are
kids
killing
turned
me.
me on to an idea last night. All right, look, tell them about your invention.
Well, the charity is the. Huh?
Not the charity, the phone. No, the broad, the phone.
Do you think she'll be impressed?
Goddamn bitch! You wouldn't know a good idea for smacking a tit. She's gonna be gone by 2007.
Stupid idiot!
Stupid moron!
So those people in Haiti, how we can help them with the money?
No,
got a blaster on
Haiti's a
now.
lost cause. You might as well sink that goddamn island. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
god.
Cause, no, you said you wanted.
I'm gonna help you because you are my children.
Aww.
This is for you.
What the hell?
There you go.
Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
Yeah, that's a lot of zeros.
Oh, Daddy, we're gonna do such good things with this money. We're gonna help people. We're gonna.
You reckon?
Let's do it
Seems a
now.
bit too easy.
You are crackheads, children. I want to thank you, gentlemen,
Wow,
for your
it's all
interest in the
connecting.
roommate position. You're aspiring jazz musician. Charlie is actually a musician.
I don't really care for jazz, though. A lot of unnecessary notes.
Hey, got room for one more?
Absolutely not. We're not doing this
You
again.
know what? I'm going to consider it.
Yeah, give him a chance.
Let's begin. Okay.
That guy looks crazy, by the way.
You find a can of cat food in the apartment. What do you do with it?
Don't touch my shit. I don't touch your shit.
Great. Okay.
He's quite
touch your shit.
tense.
Very clear.
And then you don't.
So eloquent.
What are you writing?
Half the can of cat food. It's sort of a half-full answer.
I'd ask if the can is yours. Would you like me to feed the cat?
He assumes that you have a cat. Smart. You don't have a cat.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of a waste of cats, not mine.
For me, it depends on how hungry I was or sleepy.
Very interesting. Couple points for Frank right there.
Well, I don't understand. He gets points for.
Yeah, eat it and then.
I was hungry and the cat food was there, I'd eat it.
And if you
If
were
I couldn't go to
sleepy,
sleep,
you would.
I would eat the cat
Eat
food
the
and
cat
go to
food
sleep.
because it might make you go to sleep.
In what scenario do you not eat the cat food?
I would always eat the cat food.
See, man is thinking on his feet. Trevor is a.
Hey, I'm sorry, am I too late?
What are you doing here?
The last couple of years have been pretty rough on me, and now I'm living in a women's shelter.
I figured that because she's the worst.
Is the apartment still available or not?
Well, yeah, it's
Mean to her.
Great.
Yes!
But is this putting the waitress and Frank near each other?
I'm not gonna give up an opportunity to have the waitress as a roommate.
No, you did not say that.
I didn't think you would come if I did.
Yeah, well, you're goddamn right, I wouldn't have come. I would rather live on the streets.
You'd rather live on the streets?
Damn.
Yeah. What? Ow!
Oh my god! The way he grabbed it out!
Throw her out the window and send her back to 2006!
Throw me out the window? What the hell is wrong with you?
Time portal! Back in time! We can start over again!
It's insane.
This is ham.
The rum ham's what's gonna bring him back.
What's rum ham?
Time portal to 2006! What are you both?
He's insane.
What the hell's everybody doing in my apartment? We having a gangbang?
Oh my god. Get the hell out of my way.
Welcome back, Frank! Oh, the farts, man.
All over farm.
Can't cash this check. It's outdated. It's clearly dated 2006.
Didn't think that through, did they?
No. There we go. This song they played in that episode as well. Dennis and Diego Welfare. Frank falls out the window. What do you
Yeah.
think of that one?
It was a funny one. We've had the waitress in 2 episodes in a row now.
No. Yes, you are correct.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
No, I've already, yeah, you're right. The waitress again, yeah. Well, we had to get us 2006 again.
Yes.
Yeah, so there you go. What did you think of it? Like you said, a lot of callbacks to a lot of old stuff, a lot of things going on. I like it. I like when they do that, but it's quite an interesting way to do it with a time portal in a window.
Yeah.
So yeah, craziness. But we started off with Frank and Charlie.
Hanging his arse out a window.
Because he's eaten too much rum ham and mixed it with a Frank.
It's just a bit random and probably irrelevant, and you're probably going to moan at me for
it's
talking
cool.
about this. But I've been keeping an eye now ever since we watched the bloopers. My stomach is rumbling. Because on the bloopers, it said like on some weekday, and then I was like, is it ever set on a weekend? And I don't think I've seen
Saturday or Sunday.
No. So now every time it opens up, I'm like, it's a weekday again. It's a weekday.
Did it actually, when it opened, say Wednesday as well?
It said Wednesday, yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because they said that, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, why is it always weekdays? Maybe the pub is like on fire on the weekends and there's no time.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? There might have been a weekend. I don't know, but who knows, yeah. So he's got the farts because he's mixing rum ham with like the Frank special or whatever it is they make. I can't remember.
So he's got to hang his ass out the window so the farts don't stink up.
That made me another one. I'm hungry. And Charlie's like, okay, fine, but it's not good. And then he turns around. Like, what?
Yeah. Frank falls out the window. It's quite high up, to be fair. But he lands.
Yeah.
Puts his glasses back on.
I love the cats. Like I said, the cats are running around. But yeah, he's like, oh. It's like, Frank, where you going? What?
Yeah, and he just runs off. Exactly.
Yeah. There we go. What did you think was going to happen from there?
I don't really know.
He's just gone crazy. Yeah. We cut to them in the bar, after the titles, and they're arguing about the Charlie work scheme with the steaks and the chickens.
Steak and the chickens, and it's like, oh god.
That is my plan. That's mine. That's my idea. And then Frank comes in. It's like, kids, it's me, Frank.
And they're
I'm
like,
like, whatever.
It's like, kids.
He's like, huh?
It's like, your mum, she's dead. They're like, all right, you
Yeah,
told
we
us.
know. Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Well, she's not dead, but we're getting a divorce. And they're like, what the hell's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this where Charlie runs in?
It's like, oh, thank God, Frank, you hit your head. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on? He's like, oh, you seem like a very nice fellow, but I'm fine. My head's fine.
They're like, wait, what day do you think it is?
Well, no, he turns around, doesn't he, to show the
Yeah.
head, and they're like, oh my God, that's his
They're
skull.
like, what day do you think it is? And he's like, Wednesday. And then dude's like, no, it's Tuesday. And they're like, no,
it's Wednesday.
wait,
That's
I've
right.
lost the whole day.
That's a normal conversation, yeah.
That happens a lot sometimes, even in like normal, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly. It's a
days.
very everyday thing, yeah. Yeah.
Then they're like, what's the capital of Pennsylvania?
Yeah, and he says, what does he say, Philadelphia? And they're like,
Yeah.
no, it's, wait a second, it was at one point. I love how they ask a
Yeah.
question they don't know the answer to.
Yeah.
So stupid. Who's president?
George Bush.
Nah, I'm kidding. It's really Dick Cheney pulling all the strings.
Yeah, and they're like, what?
What year do you think it is?
2006.
10 years in the past, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they go into the office like, we can use this to our advantage.
Yeah.
He's still back in the past.
When he turned up, he wanted to give us money, and but then
Well, no, he wanted to give his money all the way to charity.
Yeah.
And we like basically ruined our chance because we pushed
Yeah.
him in that direction.
We showed him the sweet life of the bar, and
And then and we got to keep him away from Charlie because he seems to be attracted to you. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, he likes the life of squalor you
So
guys live in.
they're gonna create a fake charity.
No, I love how Charlie before that he's like, so he seems to go through a portal, like, and he's gone back in time. And Mac's like, what?
He's got concussion.
There's no portal. He's just got concussion. He's like, well, you know, stranger things have happened. He's like, stranger things have not happened. What are you talking about? Because that's like a classic saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened, like in a show, but they definitely haven't. But yeah, they talk about charity.
Yeah,
well,
so
they
they're
should.
gonna make
We
a
should
fake-
Wyclef Jean it.
Yeah, fake charity it, and then they'll take the money, and it'll be good. And
Yeah,
then,
so they basically give it to a charity, but they take the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just
little
start
dancer.
singing the song.
Yeah. Then Charlie tries to join in, and they're like, "You don't know."
You don't know the song. So, he's got a pretty good bop. We cut to Gugino's. We didn't get the waiter.
No.
Maybe it's his day off.
Yeah, maybe.
Doesn't work Wednesdays. I like how Frank's like, have we been here before?
Well, he says that after he gets this little flashback, doesn't he? Of like,
Oh no, because
him in
like,
the
he's like, this is a
trench
really
coat.
fancy place, Fresh
Yeah.
Fish Daily.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then
Yeah.
he gets these little flashbacks of him in the trench coat and like,
Yeah, all the different
bits, and
moments,
then
yeah.
he's like, have we been here before?
No. They just start talking about like, yeah,
So what are you doing now, kids? Oh well.
life is good, it's great.
Yeah.
We're actually doing. He's like, I'm thinking of giving my money away to charity, and they're like, oh, that's good. We work with charity. We do a lot of good things.
Dennis is still
after the
working on being a
disaster.
vet.
I like it. Yeah. After the disaster in Haiti, he's like, there was a disaster in Haiti.
Wait, did that not happen?
He's like, let me just check. I
I'm
love
just checking my
that.
phone. What's
It's
that?
so good.
My phone? That's
Yeah.
not what a phone looks like.
It's like I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, I invented it. You invented that?
They're lies trying to worm the way, and it all backfires on
Yeah.
them every time, which is great.
And Dennis is like, well, I also invented this one.
Yeah, because he's like, I thought you'd do all this great
Yeah.
stuff, Dennis. He's like, well, she only copied me. He's
Yeah.
like, I made it better. Right, yeah, that's basically it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it cuts from them saying, what did they say? Because then it cut to the strip club, right? And I can't remember what he
Yeah, I
said.
dunno.
Oh, it's because they're like laughing at each other. Because they do like fake laughs, and then Dennis is like, "You bitch." He says it under his breath.
It's on his head. I remember it. The camera flashed from the back of Frank's head to the woman's butt.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
the thing is just because he said "you bitch" under
Yeah.
his breath. So yeah, and then we're at a strip club because Charlie
Yeah.
and Mac wanted to do that.
Yeah.
They did that before. So yeah, he's like,
Charlie's like, why are we at the strip club?
It's like, yeah.
We did.
yeah, and he's like, why would you even want to be here?
Yeah,
It's like,
he's
oh yeah, it's 2006. You're
Six.
still into women.
Yeah. What do
It's
you
like,
mean you're
what?
still into women? Yeah, before you...
Pretend like, no, forget about it. Let's move on. Mac's still in denial. See, they're still dropping it, like
Yeah.
talking about it all the time. I like it. And they talk about how Oh no, they go. Frank turns up now, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah. And joins them, and then two women walk over and like, oh my god.
What happened?
It's just a little
scratch.
scratch. And then like,
Would a lap dance make you feel better?
and he does the same exact look.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to them at the apartment.
Yeah.
Same thing's happening.
Yeah.
And he finds the knife.
Yeah. Oh,
It's your... No, it's my toe knife.
And you get some flashbacks of the toe knife.
Yeah. It's disgusting. And he's like, I might try that sometime.
Yeah, then Mac's like...
Wait a second. I like how he said, do you remember what he says? How he convinces Charlie this is a bad thing? He's like, we did this before. He's straight on the bang path to the waitress.
Yeah.
Which I really like that.
And Charlie's like, oh god, no, we must stop this.
Yeah.
And then it turns out the door's locked. And then Charlie's like, this is 2006.
They're just falling for it all. It's so funny. It's a good way to do so. Like, shows have obviously sometimes repeated stuff before. I think even Sunny has done it. Yeah, the gang recycles their trash.
Yeah.
This is a really clever way to do it
Yeah.
and make a clever twist on it. And as well, like they kind of did a clip showy kind of thing with a few clips here and there. So yeah. Dennis and Dee are dancing with lobsters to the song.
Yeah.
They want to get
plans,
but they want to get real with each other.
Yeah.
Dennis tells Dee the acting ship has
yeah.
passed. Oh, because that's another thing Frank pointed out. Is like, oh, what, you're like 25, 26 now?
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to be like nearly 40 and still in the pub.
In the bar. He keeps like...
They're like...
He keeps like putting him down about the bar. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he tells her, the acting ship's sailed. You're no good. You're not even good at it. And she's like, oh, thank you. That must have been really hard for you to say.
Yeah.
And then she says to him...
You're going bald.
Well, first of all, she's like, the vet thing. I think you just want to do it because you want the skins. And he's like, well, the skins are the most interesting part of anything. Like, why not? I like how he instantly can't take the criticism. You're going bald. Like, where? Where am I possibly going bald? On the top. I'll get some mirrors.
You've got some like fat going over your...
What? Just because a man's got a bit bald, got a bit fat, wants skins.
Yeah, sort of his Dennis.
He's getting so angry. He's like, well, we can't do this. We're going like, oh, chat. We're going back to our old ways.
I say we open it, we enjoy our wine, we open another bottle, we enjoy this or
And it turns out they go back on the crack because they can't help it.
I like how they wake up and Dee is just like,
and
it's just like focused in on it, and she's like, Dennis, can you see that?
They look so bad again.
Yeah.
I like how they're like, we're going to go to use the money to go to rehab and get on the straight. We're going to do some crack first. You haven't got some crack, right? It's like, no!
Come on, let's go get back on track.
Yeah, as he says. And she's like, no, nobody has whoever's done crack has woken up to more crack. Yeah. So they go off. But they end up going to...
the welfare centre.
Yes.
With
same woman there.
backwards and... They want to go on welfare.
I'm a recovering crack addict, and this is my donkey brain sister. Yeah. I really like that twist on that, because obviously we've learned about donkey brains since.
Yeah. And the certificate they give, which is Frank's donkey brain certificate.
You seem to have just crossed out the name Frank, and you've crossed out not. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Yeah, well, you need to read this and fill it.
She's like, you know what, I don't even care, just fill it all out. Yeah. I'm done with this shit.
Then you've got, like... Dee just twitching there, like, can you fill them in quicker?
They keep doing things. I need to get more, I'm really come down off crack. And then she's like scratching and he's like putting his chin out. It's like really funny. And there's a bit where he's like scratching. Yeah. Charlie and Mac turn up though because they want a new roommate.
Yeah.
Well, Charlie wants a new roommate.
And he's like, what's the best place to find one?
Yeah, just repeating.
Yeah.
And they see Dennis and Dee. And they're like, whoa, you're back on the crack again? Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're just getting the money to go to rehab and whatnot, and get more crack. Doesn't Frank call up then? And then like Dennis like, shut up!
Yeah.
Daddy.
Oh, we come with you now. Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we're just gonna go get the money to get our crack. I mean, no, get
back on track.
Well, I don't know if he says that. He's like, he says, oh, rehab. Yeah,
rehab.
He's so like in denial. They are like, he definitely wants more.
Yeah,
it's funny. I love that, the addiction. And that's when they point at the other. Man. Well, they point at that same guy again as the roommate. Why are you gonna do that to me? But Frank, they're at a place, and the woman walks in, and he's like, "Where's Terry or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Jerry. It's like, he died. And he just starts laughing. And I love Dee and Dennis's face here. They look so like, why are you laughing? Like,
Yeah.
He's like, Jerry, come out. Why are you joking? Why are you getting your secretary to do this?
She's like, I'm not the secretary. He died a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, show them. He's like, tell them about the thing. And like, yeah, this charity. He's like, no, the charity, the phones. And they're both like,
They hold him up and then...
It just cuts. I love the cut.
To them leaving the office.
You bet you wouldn't know a good idea if it smacked you in the tit.
No, she has no idea. He's like, okay, well... He was like, I've made a decision to give the money to my children.
Well, to give it to the people less fortunate. She's like, what about the people in Haiti? It's like, I can sink for all I can. Sink it. It's like, no, I'm giving it to my children. Because I done wrong by you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's basically it, yeah.
Well,
there are so many zeros. So we learn he might have at least $8 million.
Well, he did then.
Or he did back then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we see...
Well, doesn't he like... Oh, he then has a flashback to crack addict. You, my children, you're a crack.
Crack, yeah.
Yeah, addicted to crack. Yeah.
And then we see Mac and Charlie.
Auditioning for a roommate.
Yes.
Which is interesting. Crazy guy and a jazz guy.
Yeah.
Charlie does not like jazz.
No.
All the
Too
extra
many
notes. I like how the guy's like, and then Frank
Yeah.
walks in, yeah.
Like, I want to live it.
Charlie's like, oh yeah. And Mac's like, no, what the...
So, take a seat.
Yeah.
Next
So
question.
you find a can of cat food.
Open to the cat food.
Tina cat.
What would you do?
I don't touch your shit, you don't touch my shit.
Yeah.
That guy's so
And
psychotic
then Mac's
looking.
like, what are you writing down? Just an empty...
A half-empty cat food, because it's got a half answer. And then the guy's like, well, I'd ask if it was yours, and then ask if you want me to feed the cat. And then Mac's like...
so he's presuming you have a cat.
I'm presuming he has a cat. He does not. And the guy's like, oh.
And then Frank's like, well, it depends if I'm hungry or tired.
Then I do.
Oh, it's situational. What would you do? Well, if I'm hungry, I'd eat it. And if I'm tired...
You do. I like how
I'd
Charlie's
eat it.
going along with it. Like, yeah, that's what I do.
And then I like how Mac's like, so in any situation, you're going to eat the cat food? Yeah.
Well. The waitress turns up.
Yeah.
Because she thinks she's getting her own apartment.
Yeah.
But she's not. Mac
Because
lied
she's
to her.
currently living in a women's shelter.
Apparently so. Crazy.
It's been a bit rough on her.
Yeah.
And then Charlie's like, you can have it.
And Frank's like, what? I like how instantly Charlie's like, yeah.
So you can be my roommate.
I didn't agree to this.
Yeah, I thought it was an apartment.
And then Charlie just grabbed... Did you see how he grabs her?
Yeah.
Under her leg.
Yeah.
Like, and just like... It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, because she goes, I'd rather live on the streets. And he's like, okay.
Yeah. He's like, I'm chucking her through the window as a portal to 2006. She's like, you're crazy. What the heck? Meanwhile, Frank's eating the rum ham. And it triggers his memory.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you all doing here?
Why are you in my apartment?
Are you having a gangbang? The waitress goes, they all go.
Yeah.
And that's it. The farts begin again.
Yeah.
And that was the end, right? Was there any more?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, no.
Oh, the bank scene. They go to check.
Yes.
Cash in the
that
check.
was it. Yeah, I did write
And that's
8
where
million.
we realised it was $8 million.
But he wrote 2006.
Yeah. And they were like,
There we go. Frank falls out the window.
Yeah.
Good episode. Enjoyed it. Yeah. Fun one. Weird one.
it was.
It's good. It's a lot of callbacks to the old stuff, so I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Rum ham.
Yes. Old stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot's happened in the show. We'll be back with episode 3 next time in about 4 days' time, 3 days' time.
Will Dee and Dennis still be on crack?
Who knows? Yeah. There you go. We'll find out. Yeah. I guess Frank's head's okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully he's not knocked anything important out. But there we go. Thank you for watching. Next on the channel is Breaking Bad. So we'll see you there if you're watching that as well. Otherwise, for more Always Sunny. There we go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.